So I'm bored. And I decided to do a Q&A. And basically a Q&A is when you guys ask me anything. They closing the door. That must mean they doing something they want me to see. Hey, Miss Brown. A Q&A is when you ask me a question, which is the Q, and I give you an answer, which is the A. Hey, good evening. Good evening. Hey, Miss Rockwell. Where did I grow up at? I grew up in Memphis, Tennessee, all of my life. Yes, I did not sign with Boosie. Can I see what you wearing? No, because I've worn this like a whole bunch of times, and I don't want y'all to see it again like that. I'll labeling keep wearing the same thing. Why don't the twins visit more often? Because the twins will be 17 next week, and they pretty much like don't want to be under me anymore. Like, yeah, like my son is into this girl, and my daughter was into this boy, and that's who consumed all of their time. And so, like, even now when I call, like, my daughter talk to me. My son, he don't talk to me at all. I be texting him, calling him, sending messages for him to call me, but only time I talk to him when I have to fuss at him, and I hate that. Have you ever thought about getting your own salon in the future? No. No, not anymore. Hey, Miss Jacqueline, did you sign with Boosie? No. Can you put the link to in here to order your nails? I can't because right now I do not have a website where you can order my nails. I'm gonna have to really buckle down and take that more seriously as far as building a website, because at first I was really focusing on creating a website to sell my nails on, but I'm gonna be honest, I've been bull crapping and I haven't done it. So as of right now, I just take orders through email or either through a direct message from Instagram or Facebook. Next question. Must be a Memphis thing. Are you happily married? Yes, I am. I am happily married. I am. Next question. So, any music coming from you and him? Who is the him? Hey, Miss Lady, how's your day? It's been going great, Miss Ventress. We went out today to watch a game at an outing with our neighbors, another married couple. Thank you, family. Thank you, Peyton. How is your relationship with your kid's father? I love that song you made. So cry. Um, I'm sorry, I need some lip chop. I do not. I'm not gonna get mad. Is she saying she nervous because she's scared I'm gonna snap out or something? I'm not gonna get mad. Like, I'm real chill right now. I'm not in an uproar right now. Like, you guys are pretty safe. But we do not have a relationship at all. At a very young age, when I used to get upset about, the father being free and I couldn't be free, my dad instilled in me at a very young age that not to worry about that and just do what I have to do as a mom. So I've never, I ain't gonna say never, but I do not call and ask for things, ask them to pay for things, or any of that. So because I don't call them, they don't call me, the relationship pretty much doesn't exist at all with no baby father. Like, Woods doesn't have to deal with no type of baby mama, baby daddy drama with me or any of my children's fathers. I don't see what I'm wearing, baby, because I already wore this a lot of times, Chris. And it was like a spur of the moment. Like, it's a shirt I done wore on here a couple of times, and I don't want to keep showing it. Hey, Bling, I was just thinking about you, hoping you go live soon. Here you go. Here I am. Next question. How did you get the courage to start posting on social media? I want to do it so bad. I'm just nervous. Get the courage. I was never nervous about coming on social media, so it wasn't like something I had to build myself up for. Like, I ain't gonna lie, since I have been posting like a lot of my personal business on social media, a lot of times certain comments or certain people will get under my skin. And it's like, even though I get mad, I have to realize that I kind of like gave them the ammo for it. So I have to realize that, this come with putting your personal business on the internet. So, but that's just me. You don't have to do that. You don't have to let people in so deep with what you got going on. That's just what I do for some stupid reason. But yeah. I'm trying to go to the next question, you guys. I'm thinking about moving into an RV trailer. What advice do you have for me? My advice to you would be to make sure you get the type of trailer that you want. Make sure you do your research on the different types of trailers that are out there to make sure you get the one that will accommodate or fit your likes and your needs according to your family size or just your size. If it's just you and your significant other, or you and children, or just you and two dogs or whatever, make sure you have something that you're going to be cozy in and be happy with, because you don't want to take that leap and get out of your house. Now you're in this trailer ready to go and you're unhappy and you're stuck in it. Well, you're not necessarily stuck in it, but you have to deal with it until you find something better or until you go back into the house. Just made Facebook for content, and yes, I am lost. Okay, I will help you. Hey, Trill. I am feeling great, princess. Miss Brown. It's Miss Brown, y'all. What's your sign? I'm a Taurus. With Boosie? No. Misrespect my opinion. Don't be nervous. How long does it take to get monetized? That really depends on you and your work ethic. The more you upload, the quicker you can get monetized. The better videos you create, the quicker you'll get monetized. The better shorts you create is you can get monetized. I'm gonna tell you, when I first started off with my members, I had a whole lot of members. I think I had like 140 some members. And I talked to almost every single one. Almost, because I did miss a couple. But when I came back around and do my follow-ups, there was a lot of people that had lost motivation. A lot of people were going through a lot of, personal and financial situations. Like, the hardest part is just staying motivated, because when you first start out, you're not going to get a lot of views. You're not going to get a lot of likes. You're going to be expecting to just upload a video and everyone is going to watch it, but it does not work that way. Just like any platform, when you're new, you're coming out, no one knows you, no one has heard of you. It's just like starting a business from the bottom. It's just like when Pyro's Pizza first came out. Pyro's Pizza did a whole day of just giving away free pizza. you know. So you're gonna have to give away a lot of free content in the beginning to start getting the content, creating the content that you can pay. And another thing that a lot of people have problems with, like when we do challenges, and I may tell my members, hey, you guys, we're gonna do so many shorts, or we're gonna do so many videos in this time frame, and they'll just post a video, just post a video just to say I posted a video, and it's not going to work like that. You can't post just to say I posted. When you post, it has to be something worth watching. You have to ask yourself, will I watch this? Is this interesting? Is this fun? Is this something that's going to make a person come back and say, hey, I want to see what else they got, or I want to see what the next video is. So it really depends on you, because you can be a person that have 100 videos and all of them are just boring. They really don't have no type of um what's the word I'm looking for? They don't have any type of, we don't niche, like we don't know what direction you're going. And you can have a person that has 20 videos and they're really great videos, and they'll get monetized before you. So it's not about the quality, the quantity. It's really about the quality and your approach and how you market. That's why Auntie Drea was just on her saying about how she just started her Facebook, because right now that is one of the challenges that I'm doing with my members, is for them to start getting involved in other social media platforms, because we want all of your other social media platforms to help build up your YouTube platform. We want all of them to piggyback off of each other, just like now we have. You come on my YouTube, you can find my Facebook. You go to my Facebook, you can find my Instagram. My Instagram takes you to my TikTok. My TikTok will bring you to my YouTube. Like, all of them are connected, and all of these different platforms pay. So when you decide that you want to really get into YouTube and work on getting monetized, it is a dedication. Like, even with me being a growing YouTuber, like, I'm still growing, and I still have a lot of self-discipline that I have to build for myself. Just like now, Carla's cooking channel aired September 25th, and here it is, October the 7th, 8th, 9th, and she should have been and had another video up. So, like, you really have to dedicate yourself and just be consistent with it. Has Carla's cooking channel started yet? I just spoke on that. Yes, it has. You can go and subscribe to her channel, which is Camper Cooking with Carla's. What happened with you and Boosie? Is there something you're not able to elaborate on? Yes, I'm not able to really elaborate on it, Princess, because I still work with a lot of the people that had something to do with the whole meeting and everything. And so um, I don't want to burn no bridges or say the wrong thing on that. And I guess when the time is right, I'll speak more on it. Do you have a good relationship with Wood's children? I have an awesome relationship with Wood's children. The only one I don't have a good relationship with is his oldest daughter, but that's because she has like a lot of um, mixed emotions with Woods, and I try not to get involved in that. And I'm gonna tell you the reason why you guys really don't see a lot of Wood's children. It's not because I don't want to be involved with Wood's children. It's Wood's. It's the baby mama. I'm gonna say that it's the baby mama. Like, when Woods and her don't agree on certain things, or if she gets mad about something, like, her very next thing, her go to is, you can't see them anymore. Like, you can't see them anymore. And when I first met Woods, that was her form of having him on a leash to do whatever, whenever, by using it. And I'm gonna just say he just got old, and I just don't get involved in it. I just kind of like stand back and watch. At first, I was very active, very involved. Used to always speak with her, always, interact with the children. But after all of that, like, when I see how she get mad, and then I'm ignorant myself, so I can't be ignorant and she be ignorant, and then, because I call myself being ignorant, and so I'm just like, you know what, I'm just gonna leave that alone. I'm not gonna speak on that anymore, and I just left that situation alone. So, don't get me wrong. Like the very last time we went to Memphis, we tried to get the kids. We tried to get the kids, and she would not answer the phone for us. And then as soon as we came back on this side of town, she called and was like, well, why, I'll be at work and da 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 da. And we're like, but you saw us calling, you didn't call us back. So it just be a whole lot with this. I don't understand their relationship. I try not to get involved in their relationship, but yeah, I don't know. It's like when we first started dating, she didn't come off that way, but it's like once me and Woods got married, it kind of changed. Like since we've been married, I know I've heard her tell Woods that he can't see the kids probably like 20 times, like 20 times. So I just don't get involved. But like when they have their birthdays and stuff, like I cash up them money for their birthday. Um, whenever I talk to him, sometimes his son reach out to me on TikTok. Like when I first started coming around, when we first started dating, like when we first started getting like serious, like his kids used to call me mom, and she was like, "Don't be calling that bitch mom. Don't I'm your mama. Don't call her that. You call her by her name." Like it was just. So I just kind of like bagged up from it. So I just don't want to get involved with the drama. Will you ever do a meet and greet in Houston? I don't know, probably. I love your content. It's entertaining and funny. Thank you, Miss Finchers. You ready for this BBL, child? Me, don't do that, Trill, cause I'm scared. I gotta do right. I ain't gonna lie. I've been doing good with my eating, but this weekend for Wood's birthday, I messed up real bad Saturday, and so hopefully I will get back on, get that back under control. I'm gonna get that back under control, Trio. Okay, Tria that made me lose my spot. Talking about this BBL, you done threw me out, making me nervous. Cause every time I try to watch them videos, what scared me the most about that surgery is the tummy tuck, because I know that they have to cut the stomach open. Like, uh, okay. You have a question for me? Okay, Peyton. Hey, Dion. No, we're not, Miss Misha. I know who you was talking about when you said Boosie. Do Woods do Woods kid do Wood have kids? If so, how do he support them in raising your kids? Does they be upset seeing him support you and your kids? I'm gonna be honest. He does have a son named Duke. Duke wanted to come. Like I said, I'm really trying not to go into debt with this. Duke originally wanted to come and live with us on the road. I talked to the baby mama, told her that she can withdraw him from school, and that I would start homeschooling him with my children. She said, okay. We told her that we were going to get him to come and stay with us once we moved into the new trailer. Of course, you guys saw where the situation came about with the new trailer, where we had to come down with a bigger down payment. She got upset because we couldn't give her an exact date. So I told her, Woods told her, just go ahead and enroll him once we get the new trailer, and we can accommodate, because the last trailer was small. It was already kind of compact for my children. We wanted to have a bigger trailer to be able to accommodate all the children, for everybody to be comfortable. When we tried to get the kids, she said, no, he can't stay anymore. He can only come for the summer. So like I said, when we went down there, she wasn't answering the phone. We came back. Now we talked to her, and we're like, no, we're not going to come back 8 hours to bring them here for only 2 weeks to have to go right back. Like, let me tell you something though, Don. You said, does Wood have kids? Also, does he support them in raising your kids? Do the other kids be upset supporting him? I got 3 kids here with me, and I got 2 other children back home. I don't have all of my children. If a man want to raise his children and be a part of his children's life, that's what that man gonna do, regardless of who he with. You understand? If a man want his children to have a certain type of tennis shoe, a certain amount of money, a cell phone, FaceTime, whether he got to buy a plane ticket, a boat ticket, a bus ticket, a Uber that'll take him from state to state. If a man want to see his children, spend time with his children, and be there for his children, that's what a man gonna do. You understand? Woods come on here and tell you about how he give me his money. Woods don't give me his money. Woods give me money towards what needs to be taken care of. Woods don't give me no money to go in my pocket to go and get my hair done. Y'all see I do my own hair. You see I do my own nails and do my own everything. And I make money as well. Let's make sure we get that clear. A lot of y'all be thinking I'm just around here on social media all day and I don't make no money. I make my own money just as, if not more than Woods. But anyway, so if he give me half, that means the other half is where? In his pocket, right? There ain't the other half in his pocket. So that means if Woods want to send his baby mama X, Y, and Z, his kids X, Y, and Z, if Woods come to me today and say, baby, we need to go to Memphis, or we need to go to Chicago, or we need to go to Alaska for my kids X, Y, and Z, I'm going to ride with my husband. But every time me and my husband try to interact with his kids, the baby mamas always have problems. You know what I'm saying? And it's like the other baby mama. He got another son. Same age as Duke. We go and get him. He moved from Atlanta. So he's been moving in with us. After staying with us for about a week and a half, baby mama called crying, want to know how come he want to stay with us and not stay with her when she his mama, and da 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 da. And it just escalated from there. It's like every time he try to be active in their lives, the baby mamas just give him so many it'd be a lot of unnecessary problems. Like, so no, don't feel like we just ain't on here, ain't studying his kids. Woods really be trying to do for his kids and spend time with his kids, but it's like the baby mama want to fight him every time. So it's like, it's just a lose-lose. Next question. And like I said, he doesn't have that type of problem with me. Like, the twins' father don't give me no problems. Jeremiah's father don't give me no problems. Elijah's father doesn't give me any problems. But when Wood's baby mama get mad, she don't only text him, she tag me in it and him in it. But how we ain't gonna never see him no more, and she don't want nothing to do. It's just every time. So it's just a repeat. Next question. Have you been sticking to your work schedule, working at night? I have not. Miss Ventress. Do you have to put up with baby mama drama with Wood's children mother? Yes. Okay, Auntie Tria. Hey, Lil. Thanks, baby Grizz. You just started? I'm proud of you, Auntie Tria. My zodiac sign, I'm Taurus. Do you think you will purchase a home in the future and just use the RV for travel? Or is it RV for life? I don't mean buying a house now, but in the future. Yes, we plan on buying a house in the future. No, we do not plan on living in an RV for life. We just plan on staying in the trailer probably like 2 years maybe. which I would like to stay longer because, like I said, I don't even feel like our journey has started yet. But it's just right now all about me and Woods trying to get on the same track. So right now I'm trying to figure out exactly what I want to do, where I want to be, and he's trying to figure out what he want to do and where he want to be. So it's like right now we both just taking this ride together, and I'm bending to make him happy. He's bending to make me happy. But we're gonna have to figure out a way for us both to just be in the middle and make each other happy. With us both still being happy, not unhappy, making the other happy. Like, it's weird. Thanks, Princess. How do you feel about reaction channels coming for you in your marriage? Um, it makes me feel good. This is sad, but when I see people, because right now I've seen about eight. I've seen a total of 8 videos of people making videos about me and Woods, or just me. And honestly, it makes me feel like I'm somebody. Like, it makes me feel like I'm somebody because for you to take time out of your day to go on my page and my husband's page and save our photos, you take time to create a thumbnail and, put me on a thumbnail, type my name. That means now you all are just forms of marketing, because hopefully they'll do some videos on some other stuff, and hopefully their page will pick up. And if their page picks up, that helps me, because now right now I'm on all these different platforms where people who probably never even heard of me will now hear of me because of them. Also, I have never watched one of them. Like, never. I have not watched one of them. Like, even if I was to, like, accidentally click on one, I apologize. Like, I cannot tell you one thing that one person said in now one of those videos. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I think Woods has watched a few of them, and I had to say something to him about that. I was like, don't go on there. Don't even give them your view, your like, your comment. No, nothing. Just let them do their thing. And also, I call them clout chasers. That's what those are. Those are clout chasers. Those are people who are trying to figure out a way to build their YouTube channel. And because they, but yeah, look at this. This how the world works. Like, soon as Glorilla pop, it's like a million videos from a million different YouTubers talking about Glorilla, or any celebrity. So, just like when you stand in the line at the grocery store, you see all these magazines with all these titles that just reach out and grab you, and that's how they make their money. That's how they stay like, people love drama. So ain't gonna lie, I still feel honored because, like, you taking your time out to acknowledge me, and I don't even know you exist. Like, I don't even know you exist, but I exist, and Woods exists, and what was said, and it, like, you watched my whole video. So I'm gonna tell you what bothered me, though. What did bother me, I went in the comments on one of them, and like I said, as soon as I touched it, I hit pause because I didn't want to hear one word of it. I went in the comments, and I had saw a supporter on there comment that was very supportive on my channel. Now, I don't like that. You're very supportive on my channel, and then as soon as you see a video where somebody talking mess or saying whatever, which I knew it was something negative because of the comments. Like, they were all agreeing with whatever the girl was saying or whoever was saying. And I'm like, okay, so this is a negative. video. And I saw some of my people that's been riding with me for a while that really don't ride with me, and so that was the only thing that kind of like made me feel some type of way. It made me feel like, dog, it's a lot of people that come out here and watch me regularly, and I know a lot of y'all by your um YouTube names. Like I really be looking forward to seeing a lot of y'all. So I really be looking at some of y'all like family, and it made me want to not make myself so available to so many people, because like people inbox me, I respond. People send me emails, I respond. Like all of my members have a direct line to me to talk to me personally. I respond, and when I see people who I feel like are true supporters aren't really true supporters, it kind of made me look at a lot of things differently. Do you have a friend? Do you have a friend for me? I don't. I do not have any friends at all. None at all. Do you plan on visiting Memphis? Only if I'm going to see the twins, but if not, no. I hate Memphis. Even though, don't get me wrong, I'm born and raised. I love my city, but I don't love it enough to want to go back and stay there. Like, as soon as I cross the state line and I'm back in Memphis, I'm ready to go. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. I got 324 viewers and 86 likes. When can I meet you live in Mansfield? I really want to meet you. I don't know. Where is Mansfield? What is the best RV you think is the best? What's the best RV you think is the best? What brand RV? I'm not really sure about brands, but I personally love Fifth Wheels. Fifth Wheels have it going on. Do you hear me? Fifth Wheels are the ones with the washer and dryer. They'll have like 1.5 bath, if not 2 bathrooms. Like Fifth Wheels. Yeah. Look into Fifth Wheels. How do you look so pretty? How do you look so pretty? And I look really ugly. Peyton, you do not look really ugly. It's just like it's all in your mind. Hey Bling, is your bed comfortable? No. No, Sherry. I like my bed because my bed is bigger than the last bed. My last bed, my foot used to hang off the bed. I like this one because my feet don't really hang off the bed, but the mattress is horrible. I want to get a different mattress for this RV, for this bed. Yes. Did you need to replace your bed? No, I'm going to though. Like the mattress for this bed is like $500, and I did not want to upgrade my bed without upgrading my kids' beds, and so I just feel like that'd be a real selfish move as a mom to change my bed to this awesome plushy bed, and they're still laying on the mattresses that came with the camper like me. So when I upgrade, I want to have enough money to upgrade all of us together. You should do some reaction videos. I enjoy hearing your perspective on things. I was thinking about that today. Also, I said I wanted to start doing more. I wanted to start back doing my lives. Now, y'all know a while ago, I used to do a lot of videos with people by bringing them on my platforms to let them tell their stories. Right before my page got hacked, I did a story where this girl had been in a relationship with her biological father for like 27 years. And she was telling us, how it started and how everything popped off. And y'all, this story went crazy. And like my page wound up getting hacked like 2 days later. And I was really upset because it was a lot of people coming to my Instagram page, screen recording snippets of her story. And it was going viral all across TikTok. Like, it wound up getting like over 1 million some views in TikTok, and like they hadn't acknowledged me in it at all. And I ain't gonna lie, a lot of them lives I was doing on Facebook helped a lot of women. Like it was this woman, she was living in a car with her kids, and she came on my live and told her story about, you know, things that she was going through. And y'all, people were just cash apping this lady all this money because they was, you know, literally seeing her and her kids, you know, sleeping in this car because we were FaceTiming on my platform. And she wound up getting a hotel, and you know, and I had it for a whole lot of women. But what made me stop was I had so many people reaching out, you know, so many women reaching out asking for help, you know, sending me pictures of them and their kids, you know, with all their belongings on the street. And um, when I would go live and pin their cash out for them to tell their stories so the supporters could, you know, watch it and hear what they were going through to help them, the supporters started going on their pages, looking at their pictures, looking at their videos, and it just got real messy. Like, it was people understanding why she on here talking about her and her son going through this and her son going through that, and she on here twerking, she got a whole man, and da 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 da. So it just got like real nasty. And then it got to a point to where I didn't know who was genuine and who was just, you know, trying to abuse the platform. And it was starting to become too much. And then I had a lot of people that was coming at me very negatively. Like, I was receiving so many messages a day, you guys, that it was impossible for me to read them all. And I remember this one particular message I had got from this lady. She had just lost a daughter, like a baby, and she asked if I could share her story and post her daughter's GoFundMe account, but I didn't see her GoFundMe account. And she was just talking crazy to me. She was like, I can't believe you come on here sharing all these other people, trying to help all these other people, but you want to help me bury my baby and da da da. And y'all know I'm already real sensitive, and it was just pulling on my heartstrings too much. And I didn't like the people starting to look at me, and it was just too much. And I'm like, dang, they taking my kindness for weakness. And so I had just stopped. I just shut the whole operation down. And I'm gonna be honest, right now I still have a lot of people that be like reaching out to me, you know, with whole paragraphs telling stories. Like, I had this one lady, she was gonna come on the live and talk about her story, about how her son had passed and she was looking for her son and she couldn't find him. And she said she had went to his friend's house, and they was like, no, we ain't seen him. And then, long story short, I think his body was like behind the house the whole time. Like, it was a lot and that's the thing. I wasn't trying to create it to where it was like a charity case type thing. Like, I was just trying to create a platform for people to be able to tell their story about their experiences or things that they went through or stuff that they wanted to, you know, because it's a lot of people out here that have gone through things and don't know how to cope with it, or still trying to figure out how to deal with it. And it's other people out here that's like you know what I'm saying? And it's really, it's a whole lot of different forms of help out here that you're not even aware of. And so I really, really love doing those type of things on my platforms, but I don't know how to find balance in it. So thanks, Miss Finchers. Yes.
Mama, Jermaine got 12 ice and he told me I can't get the TV. He got.
Tell him to give you one device. Don't have a question for you tonight. However, I just want to say that I enjoy you and your family, and I love the real you, Gabe, and your music is hot. Thank you, Queen Nunu. Yes, Jeremiah. What's the problem in there? What's wrong with Jeremiah? I'm looking at you.
He be on the game all day. I ain't even been playing the game.
Okay, well, give him a device. I just said give him a device. That's all I said. Okay. Do you believe the saying, once a cheater, always a cheater? To a certain extent.
Mama.
But I do believe people can change.
He told me he getting one of my advice. He want me to use my phone, but I ain't got no charge.
Get my phone.
Mama, I'm using your phone.
You're not using. How can you use my phone when you're playing the game? You have to pick one. You either want the game or the phone. Give him one. You monetize, you just lack making content. Maddie, you crazy. I don't know if that is true. I think you fit country music well, and I believe it's your lane. Trust me. Thanks, pretty queen. Really, I can't even. I can't really sing like that. Like I just be. I have like a little auto tune on it. Like it's really not just all me. So why you say I'm talking about you, Auntie Drill? I will. They hate me. Hey Jerry, you made my day. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm still learning. Check me out if you get a chance. Okay, Auntie Drill. I had a hard day today. Why?
Mama, don't mind me out my own room.
He can't put you out your room.
He pushed me out
Tell him to let you in there. If, I'm finna say
I
this
ain't do
right
nothing
here.
to him.
Y'all not finna be constant
I
coming in
didn't do
here.
nothing to him.
Y'all not finna be
I
constant
told him to get
coming
away
in
from
here
me.
arguing over. No, he said you tell him to get out his
I
own
told him,
room.
yeah, because he won't get away from me. I told him to get away
He
from me.
don't have to get
And
out
he
that
wanted,
room though.
I'm telling him to
What
get
y'all
away
finna?
from
What
me.
y'all finna? Okay, you don't have to put him out your room to get away from you. Why can't he sit on his couch? Y'all getting on my nerves. Cause y'all constant fighting over stuff that's stupid. I'm finna make y'all just turn everything off and everybody just go to bed. You're gonna go on your side of the room, he gonna go on his side, and y'all gonna lay down in the dark. And count the damn dots on the ceiling. They glow in the dark. You gonna count them dots.
Okay.
Elijah, stay on your side. And Jeremiah, stay on your side. You come back in this motherfucker, I'm telling you right now, I'm finna choke the shit out of both of you. Don't come in here and talk. If you not dying or bleeding, don't talk to me. Okay. Oh, she still want him. What's going on? Me losing my son's father when he was 9 and now willing to give anything to have him back. Hate when mothers do dumb stuff to prevent the father interaction. Right, chocolate chip. How old is his kids? I think 14, 12, 12, and his daughter, I think she's like 20. Right, Maddie. No, chocolate chip. I think it's miscommunication or lack. I think you should reach out to her. No. I don't have a friend for you, $1,000,000. Oh, I don't play with the mama stuff. My kids only gonna call me mama. Yeah, my kids ain't calling nobody else mom. Sorry. Hey, Bling, your mom and family. And big father. Thanks, pretty one. Hey, big one. You wanna go again? Johnny Cash? Oh my God. No. The liposuction hurts the most, but they will give you a good minute. Don't worry. Hey, Miss Robinson. Bling, you doing too much. You got to understand as a mother, nobody wants that. What you have to understand is, Maddie, it'd be different if I went to them kids and said, I want y'all to call me mama. I didn't go to them kids and say, I want you to call me mama. I didn't go to them kids when I first introduced them and say, hey, y'all, I'm y'all new mom. I never said that. If a child calls a step parent or a bonus parent, mom or dad, willingly, if this child just out the blue, on their own free will, wants to call a step parent or bonus parent or godparent mom or dad, you know what that means? That means that that person is treating their child the right way. That means that that child feels loved by this person, cared for by this person. So the fact that you, because if, trust me, just like now, if your kids don't like somebody, they not finna call them no mama or daddy. They gonna call them by their name. Or they're going to say my mama's boyfriend, my daddy's boyfriend, my mama's husband. So understand, I'm not saying that to say that I was upset. I'm not telling you that I'm upset about what she said. Because if she go to them and say, hey, don't call her that. And they say, okay, mama, I won't. I can't do nothing but respect it. I was saying that to say, for you to understand the type of bond that I had with the children. That's a real bond. That ain't the only man I've dated who children has done it to me. So, I don't play when it comes down to kids. I don't mistreat children. You know, I treat every child like my own. Like, when I was in my house, I've never met a child that has come to my house and did not want to stay. Like, I even had some of my clients, when I was doing nails at my house, and I had some clients that would bring their children. I even have had clients' children that didn't want to go home, and I've let them stay a couple of nights at my house. So, I wasn't saying that to say that I had a problem. It was a problem because they couldn't. I was saying that to say that I had a bond in relationship and I was living towards the children. Will tomorrow be better? I'm on vacay till 10/17. Do you do features? Yes, I do. Stop the negative comments. I didn't see a lot of them. Mail is just none of your business. I don't understand. Y'all deleting a lot of mail is stuff. I don't know what she said. What her or Maddie said. Right. Y'all hear him snoring. I still make music. Right. Some people want to know bitter. Hey, dear Ron. Hey, Tony. You can still hear that song in your head. You open to being best friends. I know you have your membership where you're more intimate with them, but I'm talking more of a personal, actual friendship and boss friends type thing. I'm an entrepreneur. Woods only got one kid. No, Woods has 5 children. Me and Woods combined is 10 children in all. How's your mental being? What mental state are you in right now? It's been kind of like up and down. Um, it's been up and down. I'm gonna say that. I don't really want to go into too much debt about that, but it's just been up and down. When you think y'all start back traveling, the plan is to start back traveling after the holidays, but we'll just have to see where we are at that point. Hey, Miss B Champ. Hey, Miss Roberts. Oh, yes, I am the plug. Bling, are you still getting your body done? Do you in your heart honestly want to be married? With that question is like, I have my moments where I'm happy that I'm married, and then I have my moments where I don't like being married. It's like a emotional roller coaster for me. But one of the upsides that I look at with marriage, I love I don't want to talk about that, but it's an emotional roller coaster that I am. Yes, Bling, lets you know you're doing something right. They said y'all did that for views. That's not a question. Right, Lady Red. Right. I would love to come to Florida. I would love to meet with my followers though. You should watch them. They are interesting. No, Diane, I don't want to watch them. I don't. I. Why should I? I don't want to watch them. Hey, Miss Roberts. Right, I ain't watched Nan channel. They be reaching for the most part of them. Very opinionated. Oh, welcome, Johnny C. I thought you already remember. Help me help you type ish. Oh, welcome back. Snakes in the grass. Gotta keep it cut low. I'm sorry. I'm just now making it to these questions. Did you and Woods ever talk about having kids together? No, because I knew I didn't want any more children. I don't want any more children. No. I've had children all my life. I'm ready for them to go and grow up. I don't want any more children. I don't want my body to be back tied down and back healing and breastfeeding and carried. No, I don't want it. No. Everyone is not who they portray to be always, right? Thank you, Miss Richardson. Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna come, Lakbar. Are the twins gonna come for a couple of days after they graduate? Well, they don't graduate this year. Hopefully they come before they graduate. Maybe you can get sponsored. I saw other RV YouTube channels get sponsored. Well, I have a lot of sponsorship emails that I've been responding to and talking to. I just don't speak on it publicly. Hey, Bling, you're just the best, period. The haters, you got woman in the flesh. Thank you, Racing to Relax. Dog, y'all keep on blocking K. Bye, Miss Payton. What the F? What, Trill? You need a shot, Quinn? What am I missing? I gotta catch up. Dog, level 4 keeps getting blocked. I don't know what she said. Right. A self-inflating mattress. Please go. We would not be disrespectful to Bling or her kids. I don't know. Y'all done blocked a lot of stuff. I ain't get to see it. Okay. This is my first time on here about to see music. And it's awesome. Thank you, Tiffany. Hey. Yeah. Y'all doing really good with the negative comments because I haven't seen any of them. Thanks, Jessica. Right. Ready to cut up. What you said, Trey? That's what they do. I've been posted Juicy Fruit nail set Racing to Relax. Are you gonna keep this live up? Yeah. Why wouldn't I? Yeah, I'm up in the comments because I didn't see all the negative comments at the bottom. How do you become so strong and ambitious? Um, when you don't have no choice. You don't really have a choice sometimes. Diamond Gang, hey P, how bling you watching while I cook the seafood boil? Make sure you send me a picture. When I first started watching you in March, I said to myself, she favors Oprah. And could possibly become the next Oprah. You keep it real all the time. Thanks, Rosemary. I see y'all blocking. I've been doing good. Bling, that brings me into this question. There was a viral TikTok of a nail salon owner charging a client for having 6 of her kids there because they were loud and all over the place. You doing the same? I would never. I would never. First of all, don't even bring kids around me that I can't tell to sit their ass down. If I can't tell your child sit your ass down, don't bring your kids around me. So soon as I would have had somebody come in, their kids get to run around doing all that crazy ass stuff. And I say, sit your ass down. And she say, you can't talk to my kids like that. We finna go on in her service. Cause don't even bring kids like that around me. Don't even, if I can't beat your kid butt or discipline or say anything to your child, if I can't talk to your child the way I talk to my child, I can't watch your child. So no, I'm not finna charge no woman with no 6 or 7 kids no extra money because once she already a mama with 6 or 7 kids, I don't want to hurt her pockets because I know she a mama first. Because if they come in my nail salon running around, she gonna see her kids do some shit that she ain't never seen them do. I've been through that and I can still go through it. My step baby calls me mama as soon as she started talking, but people heard her say it and kept correcting her saying that's not your mama, but she still do sometimes. How much is what class? I decided not to do it, Tatiana. What happened with the story time about why you didn't sign with Boosie? You love Blue Sleep? Thank you, Miss Bunny. Thank you, friends group. Right, Shell. I have my ups and downs. Thank you, Queen. Why have I still not heard from you after you said you was going to call? I'm in Dallas. I don't know what else I was calling you for. Will you start a channel for Elijah? I love him. He makes my day. His energy is everything. I want to start a channel for Elijah, but I'm not exactly sure what direction to take it in. That's the only reason why I haven't. Yes, I am, Miss Owens. Are you still getting your BBL? Yes, I am. Hey, Bling. I'm in love with your music. Thanks to Vance. Thanks, Big D. You're very late on your comments, Bling. I'm sorry. It's so many. And I'm probably spending too much time on answering some of them. And I'm trying to make sure I don't miss nobody question. Because it's Q&A. And if you type it, if you willing to wait for me to answer, I'm going to answer it. My son and I did your sound that you and Jeremiah did. I'll have to check it out. You have to tag me in it. What happened with you and Boosie? I don't want to talk about it. If you repeat yourself, they don't take you serious. Please read at your leisure. Okay, Miss C. Block party has been activated. I see. Will you be taking the kids to the fair? Heck yeah. A billion channels. They come here with the shiggity. Positive all day long. Right. How long does it take you to do your hair? Like, probably about 4 or 5 hours. That's okay. You don't call nobody, baby boy. Blah. Y'all are crazy. Right. Yes, the talk show was dope. Bling Woods got loud with this snoring. Right. Right, the likes aren't going up. We got 351 viewers and 200 likes. Can y'all hit the like button for me? It said, are the doors locked because Woods calling cows? Must be some imposters lurking. Okay, I made it to the end. I made it to the end. That's the last comment. I made it all the way to the end. So I answered every single question. Did anybody ask me a question that I did not answer? Because I answered every single comment. Every single question. Okay. Right, luck bar. Thanks, Miss Sanders. I understand. That was fun, though. I ain't gonna lie, y'all gave me something to do, though. Y'all gave me something to do. We gotta do Q&A once a week. What's today? Sundays? We gotta do Q&A on Sundays. So y'all can ask me questions about anything that you've seen during the week. My YouTube classes. I did answer about Juicy Fruit Nails. I said I've been posted Juicy Fruit Nails. Are we still gonna give y'all a mukbang do over? It's a must. It's a must. Wine down with bling wine. Ooh, y'all want me come here acting retarded then. If I come on here with some wine, I probably ain't gonna read everybody comment, and y'all probably gonna make me mad. I'm probably gonna be acting retarded. You said the next cooking episode, is it gonna be a voiceover or her actually talking to us for real? When I first recorded that video, I wanted Carlos to interact with you guys and talk to you guys for real. Like I wanted her, um, both our men named Woozy. I saw that. I wanted her to speak with you guys directly and do step for step. But Carlos is extremely, extremely shy. Extremely shy. So we did the voiceover because she isn't as comfortable and talking in front of the camera yet. I think after a couple of videos, she'll get more into her comfort zone. But because she's extremely shy, which is really hard for, my membership is $9.99, Miss Holmes. You just join the membership for the YouTube classes. Because it's a lot of grown people that have a hard time getting in front of the camera and talking. Y'all have to understand, Carlos is big, but Carlos is only 11 years old. So, she has to find her comfort in front of the camera first. Once she gets her comfort in front of the camera, I'm pretty sure she'll be more, informative with her cooking videos. But in the meantime, with me kind of like talking with her side by side, kind of like trying to pull that personality out of her to let it show, letting her, know it's okay to be herself. That's why we did the voiceover, because she's really shy. So, it's not going to be like that all the time, but just give her some time. What was your motivation writing Loose Leaf? Starting to feel like a loose leaf. It had a lot to do with family and friends. When I wrote Loose Leaf, I said, I'm starting to feel like a loose leaf that was once a part of this great tree. The great tree is the family. I feel like a loose leaf that was part of this family. And even though I never really got my branches, meaning even though I wasn't as successful as some of them, I still did my part to keep that tree still standing. I was still there for the family. It's been times where I was up and family was down. And I helped, a lot of different people when they were, just like now. You know how the older you get, the more established you get. You learn from your mistakes, you do better. Same with me. But it's been times where a lot of people that's in their 40s, 50s, doing amazing right now wasn't doing amazing in their teens, in their 20s, in their 30s. And I feel like they forgot about that. Like with my kids, I got a lot of kids. But my siblings had children. And I always kept my nieces and nephews. But when I got to having children and I wanted to get out and I would need babysitters, it was no, you got too many. You got too many. Or, yeah, I watch such and such for this price. Like, I didn't ask for no money when I watched your child or children. But it's just a lot of emotions. A lot of people don't treat you how you treat them. You know. And as far as my best friend goes, I felt like, you ever had a friend girl, as long as she's single, y'all like this. I got a couple of friends like that. As long as that friend is single, y'all like this. You gonna talk every day. Y'all gonna hang out, time to time. But when they're in a relationship with somebody, because as soon as they get in a relationship with somebody, you're not finna get no phone calls. You're not finna see them. They not. It's just, yeah, straight blocking. See, can you block? Yeah, so it just came from a family. No, Carlos is 11. Right, Miss Rogers. No, she's only 11. Oh, thanks, Miss Unique. What moment you realize people not for you and start getting it yourself? What moment you realize people not for you and start getting it yourself? When I realized that I couldn't explain it myself didn't matter. When I realized explaining myself did not matter. Meaning, a person come to me and say, hey, such and such said this about you and that about you and that about you. And the person that's saying this and that about me is somebody very close to me. And it's different when you got strangers talking about you, but when you got family talking about you, and I'm not going to say no particular name, a person, but let's say, for instance, you got a family member, intermediate family now, to my close family members, people you felt like will walk to the end of the earth with you, are saying this and that about you. And then you go to this person. I caught myself trying to explain to people that I thought cared about me. And that's why I felt like I owed them an explanation, when they would go out and say certain things. Then I would go and try to explain how they were wrong. And no matter what I said or how I said it, they still found a way to make it bad. It just, I wasn't helping the situation. I was only putting more gas on the fire. And so I felt like the only way to get out of that is you have to get yourself to a point to where you don't have to ask these people for nothing. Just like now, I could still call on my father. I could still call on my siblings, I could still reach out for help. But I hate it. I hate when I have to. I hate when I have to, because I feel like every time you reach out for a hand, you're just giving them something to talk about. So that plays a lot of me wanting to be stronger and be more self-sufficient to where I don't have to, you know, I'd rather ask a complete stranger, you know? Right. Thank you, Dion. Thanks, Big Queen. Hey, Nurse MJ. Yeah, so, and I'm gonna tell you, I dealt with that a lot growing up. Like, a lot growing up. It took me being grown and realizing that this is just a messy family member. Like, I just had to grow up. You know, when you're a child and you growing up around somebody this messy, you don't really understand that they are messy because you're a child and you ain't thinking that way. You thinking that this is the person that loves you and cares for you. And, you know, if you can, you know, tell them how they wrong, you didn't say this, you didn't do that, you taking it the wrong way, you know, you thought, you know, you don't look at them that way. But once you get grown and you realize, the more you try to explain, the more you trying to change the way you walk, change the way you talk, change the way you move, it doesn't make it go away. Like, and that's something I still have to battle sometimes on my YouTube channel. Like, I can be on here and I was reading the comments and I caught myself going back to that, you know, going back to explaining, you know, a lot of stuff that I did not have to explain, you know, but I felt like it was necessary to explain because of my image, you know, because I'm so involved on social media. And it did the exact same thing it did many years ago. All it did was just put more gas on the fire. More gas on the fire. I don't care what I come on here and say and how I said it. They still found some type of fault in whatever I said or did. Like, that's just like now you see all these different vlogs about my marriage and certain situations, but you didn't see no type of vlogs, you know, talking about, well, Bling just went from a 2001 to a 2021 trailer, or Bling just released a new song, or Bling, you know, Bling and Woods are back together. Thank God, you know, you didn't see nothing like like that. It's like people love drama. Just think of the TV shows right now that are like the most popular TV shows, like Power. All of them have a lot of problems, a lot of double crossing, a lot of backstabbing, a lot of lying, a lot of, you know, is that's what sells. So, um, far as me acting, doing certain stuff just for views, I don't know how to do nothing but be myself. I know, P, and I told you don't do that. Yeah, it be way too much drama, you know. But at the same time, I still catch myself happening to go and, you know, reach out for help at times. And I hate it. But, you know, if I can help it, I try everything in my power not to. Because as soon as you need some help, you need to borrow some money, you need to ride, you need to go over there and wash your clothes, you need to, I don't care what it is, you need to pick your kids up from school, like whatever, whenever you need something, it's something to talk about. And one thing my dad always taught me, all a person needs is a title. That's all they need is a title. If you give a person a title, they're going to write a book. Yeah, they was, Dion. Hey, Miss Darlene. Right. Yeah, ask anything. Right. Oh, yeah. They gonna talk about you. They gonna talk about you. Yeah, they gonna talk about you. So you have to be careful what you say and do around them, you know. That's just like now. I would not be surprised at how many people really just watch me just to be a fly on my wall. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know for a fact I give a lot for my family to talk about. Like, real talk. Now, since I've been on this YouTube, oh, baby. It's like just taking gold and putting it on a platter. Girl, she's supposed to be putting up another video last week, so hopefully we'll get something up this week. How much for what, Kenny? I'm scared to even ask. A lot, Lisa. Will we see the twins on the RV? Yes, of course. Girl, give a person a title and they feel entitled. Are you back cool with the family member that called CPS on you? Hell no. We would never be cool again. Give them something to talk about. That's your publicity. We would never be cool again. Anytime somebody does something that affects my children, we can never come back from it. I sent a message to that family member through another family member. The next time I see that family member or that family member see me, it's gonna be at my funeral or hers. That's the next time we're gonna see each other. I can't do nothing with a person like that. Just to be nosy, but this helping your channel, honey. That's your good coins. Right. Yeah, this is Q&A. Yeah. Like I said, I don't wish no harm. I hope she goes on to do wonderful in life. But as far as me being in her life, no, never. Oh, thank you, Miss Jamila. Is that right, Jamila? But yeah, no. No, I can't come back from it. I can't. Cause if you would do something like that, I can't put nothing past you, nothing. And that was like one of the most closest persons to me. Like, when I say that hurt me, that hurt me. That hurt me. That hurt me. You talking about a person. I can't even talk about it. I be wanting to cry every time I talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it. They bring tears to my eyes just starting to talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it. Do you have any regrets? Yes, a lot of them. Do you still talk to her daughter? Yes, I do. I still talk to her daughter. I still talk to her daughter. There's another child that calls me mama. There's another child that calls me mama. But like y'all said, I'm pretty sure women don't like that. Women don't like that. Right. I can't come back from it. You can do whatever you want to do, Wave TV. You said you can't watch that one beyond. Yeah. Yeah, that one hurt me. I'm talking about since that day. I haven't really just had a good friendship with nobody since then. Like, I got friend girls. I had like two friend girls, but I got like, you know, I do not. Do you have a best friend or friends? No. No, that was my best friend. Will there be an album or song coming soon? Yes. Okay, Ocean. I've had my own grandmother do that to me with my first child. When is she doing another cooking vlog? Hopefully this week. Ain't no hopefully, this week. And we're going to have to do two to make up for the last weekend that she missed. Thanks, Quinn. I'm gonna have to put y'all mods on payroll. I think they got a system to where you can put your mods on payroll. I think y'all will get like 10%, something like that. 5 or 10%. Thanks, Dion. So yeah. When I first was working with Faith, when Faith was very active, I had told Faith, I said, Faith, you just started at the bottom with me. And I said, once I hit 30,000 subscribers, I'm going to put you on payroll and start paying you to be one of my mods. And like soon as we hit 30,000, like 32,000, I ain't even see Faith no more. And now I'm at 70,000. So dang, that's been a while ago. I'm gonna have to see who are my top 3 oldest mods. I probably start paying my last 3 oldest mods. I don't know. It's just a thought in the air. It's just a thought. Cause y'all been doing really well tonight. I really appreciate y'all. Y'all really cutting up tonight. I'm blocking trolls. Thank y'all. I haven't seen now one negative comment. I have not seen one. Thank y'all. Yeah. But anyway, you guys, how do you become a mod? I would have to make you a mod. I usually choose mods by people that are regular. And another thing that's different with my mods, most of them, I believe all, I speak to all of my mods outside of this YouTube live. Like Lockbar, Lockbar, me and her are actually really good friends. We have never met in person. Like she's really cool. She's really cool. Me and Quentin is kind of like one of the newer mods. Me and Quentin have chatted like a little bit in Facebook, but our bond isn't as tight just yet. We working on it. And Mobetta is, I'm very close to Mobetta. Mobetta is a really great mod as well. And Auntie Drea is probably like one of my most favorite people in the whole wide world on YouTube. So and I'm gonna tell y'all, all of these mods have seen me go through something or felt like I needed something and just sent it to me for no reason at all. Like Lockbar, I think I was somewhere in Texas. I think it was a Kerrville Lockbar, and they didn't have no beauty supply stores at all, and I could not do my eyelashes. And Lockbar sent me like 10 packs of eyelashes. She sent me like 10 packs of eyelashes for me to do my eyelashes because I couldn't get no eyelashes where I was. Mobetta saw that I was having problems with organizing my nail stuff, and she just out the blue sent me like this little organizing kit for me to stop having stuff everywhere. And I believe that was Mobetta that sent the cookbook. I'm not sure. I don't want to get her credit for somebody else. And Auntie Drea, oh man, Auntie Drea has done so much. It's hard to even keep up with everything that Auntie Drea has done. Like, Auntie Drea has done so much for not only me, but for Woods, for the kids, for the dog. Like, I can't even keep up with all the love that she's shown. Like, I talk to Auntie Drea all the time. Like, she has not only my number for my YouTube members, but she also has my personal cell to my direct line. Like, me and Auntie Drea, like, I have cried to Auntie Drea on the phone before, in a gas station parking lot type bond. Like, we got that type of love. Like, I really, truly, genuinely love her. Like, for real. And Quentin, like I said, Quentin is one of my newer mods. But anytime I'm going through something, or I like get on here and get to snapping out, he comes to my inbox and be like, you need to cut this shit out, you take that live down, or chill out, lady B, you got this. Like, He's very motivational. So yeah, Auntie Drea is amazing, amazing, and I love the way she is with her kids. So yeah, make sure y'all check out her YouTube channel too. You haven't seen Coco in a while. Coco just snuck outside some type of way. Yeah, Faith just disappeared. You said, she said, I want to start a YouTube page, but I don't feel like I'm in the right spot in life to do it. What advice do you give me as a mother or two? I mean, if you know you're in a situation right now to where you can't be dedicated to your channel, to where dedicated means being able to just upload consistently, then I will understand. If you're in that type of position, only way you can't be dedicated to uploading is you just don't have a phone. Say for instance, you probably got a government phone, or no internet, or you're just not able. But what you have to understand is, Miss Hall, a YouTube channel don't cost no money. A YouTube channel is 100% free to start. It's 100% free to upload. Free game. I charge $9.99 for my membership, where I do follow-up calls. Probably do a couple tutorials. We were on like 2 Zoom meetings, alive. But I am not the only way. I'm not the only way. If there is a will for something that you want, there is a way for what you want. It's so much information out there that's available for free. There's a lot of information out there that's available for free. With my YouTube membership, I have a couple of tutorials, but I don't have many tutorials. With my membership, it's more or less of building accountability for each other, if that makes sense. Creating challenges to push yourselves to other levels. Doing follow-up phone calls for me to talk to you and see where your head is at, to remind you of what motivated you to start this in the first place. Giving you tips on how you should hold your camera and how you can dig deeper into your content. That's what I'm doing. I'm more on the motivational side, pushing you side, accountability side. But the information is out there. You want to learn how to edit. You want to learn how to create intros. You want to learn how to market. Google is 100% free. YouTube is 100% free. It's so many videos available on YouTube. All you have to do is look for the knowledge, truly learn the knowledge, and apply the knowledge. The only difference is I'm not there doing this, telling you to go. You're going to have that part there on your own. If you're hungry enough for it, you won't need me for that. You don't need me. Don't nobody really need me for that. They just feel like they do, but they really don't. If you're hungry enough for it and you want it, you believe in what you're doing, you believe it's going to work, you really want it, you're going to do it. So having kids is just another YouTube channel. You can have your channel and the kids' channel and the Together channel. You can make that 3 channels. Find everything is content. That's another thing I have to teach people. Everything is content. I have so many creators that come to me and say, hey, I want to do a YouTube video, but I don't know what my YouTube video can be about. I'm pretty sure you did. Everyone on this live, all 319 people on this live, I'm pretty sure each one of you have done something today that was worth recording. Seen something today that was worth recording. Thought about something today that you could have or should have said out loud that was worth recording. Everything is content. You can do a video on showing people how to clean jewelry, cooking, parenting skills, motivational, spiritual. I have a couple that do tarot. I used to have this lady before she left, Miss Snugs. Miss Snugs used to do a candle burning where people would, she would just record a candle burning for people to play while they clean up or whatever, to just watch candles burn. That's like a real easy channel, candle burning. Um, you have people that come on here just like to hear the rain while they fall asleep when it's raining outside. Just set the damn phone out there and let it catch the damn rain falling and record that sound. You know what I'm saying? If you dedicated and you really want that, you really got that will for it, you gonna find the you gonna find it. Thanks, Miss Hall. You gonna find it. Coco in there. How long have you been rapping? I think about 4 years now. Okay, Gina. Would you ever do an online nail class? Yes, I tried to do my first online nail class. I only had one person to purchase a ticket, and I wound up canceling the class. Do you think she's the channel that report on y'all? I don't know who. New here, just surfing. What's your content? I don't know. What you see is what you get, really, Brand. You be chilling. I don't want to give the wrong impression. Advice on traveling with children to relocate. How can I join the membership? I usually have it should be available in the description box. Eric Reed. Oh my God. Photon, don't come on here with that. Y'all don't block Photon. He's stupid. That's my baby brother. He dumb. Don't come on here, Photon, because the mods will put your ass out. Y'all, excuse Photon. He's stupid. Alright, good night, Haley. Content is not content without substance coming from just an audience perspective to seek entertainment. Is that your idea? Yeah, you can record rain. He said the only reason she didn't because he said cuz. He just stupid like that. He straight cuz after everything he done. That's my baby brother, y'all. Y'all see, anytime you hear a guy rapping on one of my songs, 10 times out of 10 is him. I don't think I've done a song with any other male but him. He retarded like that. But everything is content. I'm telling you. I've seen some of the most craziest stuff go viral. Like right now, it's literally people on TikTok that fall asleep and ask you to send money for a certain sound to go off to see if you can wake them up. No, he does my intro. That's Forton you hear on the intro. When you hear it's Lady B, what they saying, Lady LeBron, that's Forton. That is Forton. That is the retardo that you see in the comments. Stupid. I can't even believe you on here. You don't even be watching my lives. Why are you even on here?
You still lie.
What? Am I hurting somebody being alive?
You're hurting me.
What am I doing to you?
I need the hospital.
He comes in my room while you still alive. Yeah, it's my life.
Mama, I need some hot sauce.
Yes, I do my own hair. I'm doing a Q&A.
Okay. When are you going to give your son some hot spot?
Yeah, you should be able to click on her name.
Mother, can you just...
You finna listen to some beats. You need to listen to that beat I bought you.
Mother,
when you gonna do something with it?
Can you just go to the house thing and turn it on?
No, get out of here now. Don't come here bothering me. Go on. Cut that light off and cut that air on. I'm hot. Get out. You should be able to click on her name. Jemiah, get out of here. If you're not bleeding or dying, don't come here. Yeah, he's snoring real loud. He got his mouth open. He came in talking all this stuff about this and that. And he put a TV show on, and I told him, I said, honey, I would be very surprised if you make it through the half of the TV show. And I don't even think it got started. I think we were still in the credits. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all check Auntie Drew out. Hey, Miss Brown. He tired, y'all. He had a great weekend. Hey, Miss Brown. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna tired she is. I ain't have to. He do though. I wouldn't dare put him on camera though. I wouldn't do that. If I put him on camera, y'all, he gonna be real mad. I never heard the end of it, and he'll be trying to seek revenge, and I ain't got time. I understand, Lockbar. You done suffered a lot. You've been having a lot of losses. Y'all make sure y'all pray for Lockbar for me. Y'all, she just lost her best friend and a couple of family members. So y'all please put her in y'all prayers. He's a Libra, so I understand. Good night, Miss Darlene. Me too, Lockbar. Like I said, this transition, I was battling with Woods. Then we had this Stuck a Fall from the Sky with us moving, and I had just kicked off College Cooking Channel. So thank you, girlie. So now I'm a Taurus and Woods is a Libra. So now I have to thanks, Bless. We went yesterday. We actually went yesterday. Yeah, don't pay Photon no mind. I don't know, Miss Jackson, because I have them all connected to where I can't and I done had them for so long, I can't remember which one is which. I don't remember. Yeah, we went yesterday. Don't listen to Before Time. He's stupid like that, y'all. He dumb. Don't listen to him, Lockbar. Don't listen to him. They about to put you out. He's stupid. They gonna say, so what colors was you eating, Bling? Bookie, don't do that. Don't entertain him. He's stupid, y'all. That's what he do. He's stupid. Yeah, really, Lockbar. Y'all don't pay him no mind. He dumb. I love you too, girl. Thanks, Miss Day. Yeah, don't pay him no attention. He's stupid. Good night, love wins. I'm finna go to bed too, y'all, because I'm getting sleepy. Nah, don't be telling him to spill it time for spill it time. Nah, don't do that. Oh yeah, Photon got some good music. I'm gonna have to post some of his music. He got some really good music too. And he is like a hook king. Like he comes up with some of the greatest hooks. Oh my God, happy birthday, Auntie Drea. I need your address again too. I don't want to send you. You got plenty of money. Money ain't what you need. You need something from the heart. You need something from the heart. So when we get off this live, Auntie Drea, can you please send me your address again so I can send my gift? Good night, Miss Brown. I'm finna go to bed too. Good night, y'all. Auntie Drea, send me your address. Shout out. Y'all tell Auntie Drea happy birthday. I'm gonna stand for like 2 more minutes for y'all to tell my Auntie Drea happy birthday. Now we can get a piece of your cake. I know you're gonna have a fat cake. Yeah, y'all go subscribe to her channel as a happy birthday. Go subscribe to my Auntie Drea page as a happy birthday. That's the gift y'all can get her. Good night, Miss Sanders. No, and it's like midnight. What time is it? I don't know. We've been out kind of late, and I wanted to go to bed early because I want to get out tomorrow, and well, not get out because I can't go nowhere, but I wanted to go wash some clothes on my Taurus. Yeah, I wanted to go wash some clothes and work on some things tomorrow. You should be able to click on her page from the live. That's her page right there on the live. Yeah, I'm getting sleepy too. Like I start off laying on woods. I used to go lay on woods and stay right there all night till he pushed me off, but now Woods gets to snoring. Now he wake me up. I had to get off of him and turn around. Yes, he has his own channel. Forton has his own channel. He got a couple of songs on there. You should be able to click on it. Hey, Miss Kathy. I'm coming off now, Miss Pruitt. I answered that question earlier. One scroll back. He got 5 though. Right, Auntie Jill. Auntie, did you ever figure out if you can go live on your page? Really, Miss Brown? Oh, reporter block. Okay. I'm sorry, I didn't know. Well, that's the correct spelling for her page, that name you see. It just say reporter block. Okay, I didn't know that. I'm sorry. I didn't know that, y'all. I'm sorry. Alright, y'all. But until we meet again, even though tomorrow I don't have nothing amazing going on. Oh my god, my content is so boring. I don't have nothing going on. I'm just gonna be in here just playing with crafts and washing clothes. Like nothing entertainment isn't nothing. I'm not doing nothing. Now Wood's going to work in the car all day. And I'm here in the trailer all day, every day. Just cooking and doing. I should have went to the grocery store today. I'm gonna have to get up in the morning. But anyway, that's for another day. I love y'all. Y'all get some rest. Yeah, that's what they said, wifey. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. I'm sorry, y'all. But y'all have a good night, and we'll catch back up. If not tomorrow, probably Tuesday. I don't want to bring y'all out by coming out here every day. I'm trying to make sure y'all get Auntie Drill thing before I end it. All this stuff he was talking, we ain't finna do none of it. I'm finna smother him. Really, Bookie? Good night. Good night, Miss Lisa. I'm sorry, I'm just letting them finish up. Okay.